And I think one of the most important thing while doing this like idle animation is the bumpiness. Okay, so the hair obviously is a little bit bumpy, but I want the maybe the hand to go something like this, like the NPC that some like YouTuber like really expressively um, perform. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to first make the hands wave a little bit. So things normally you wouldn't see something like this as this big. So normally it will be like this big. So it's extremely small. So what I'm going to do is to make the movement drastic. Okay, so let's do it. So first, I'm going to use this first as the second frame. Okay, or why use it as a second frame? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I'm going to start with the second frame. So this time I'm going to make the hand move up a little bit by using the eraser, because I already got this like a background, completely removed. So the only way that I can move the hand is by using something like this. So hopefully move it up a little bit, okay, and since the whole arm will move up a little bit. Let me compare this to. Maybe this part needs to move up as well. So eyedropper move up a little bit. Okay, and the whole shouldery part should spin a little bit. So what I'm going to do is to maybe just erase this part a little bit. Maybe make this a little bit outside. Okay, this change a little bit, and maybe make this inside a little bit. Okay, so then get this like mid-tone color. Okay, so going up. Okay, and hopefully it won't. Yeah, I want like to curve a little bit. Okay, this may work or may not work, I'm not sure. Okay, let's just stick with this one. Okay, then move up a little bit. Yeah, maybe too thin. Okay. Okay, sorry. I just dropped my coffee. Sorry about that. Got my coffee here, and I'm going to use the hair as a sort of a remover, just to make the hand like a curve a little bit more. Okay, because I don't want this hand to be like a too thin. Maybe erase a little bit. Okay, maybe something like this. Just a little bit curve. I want it to curve. Sometimes I make it like smaller so I can see things clearly. And things, I want her to breathe a little bit, so everything should go up rather than go down. So yeah, I think let's go up nicely. Okay, things she's like a breathing. So I'm going to make the whole shouldery part of her chest going up tiny bit. So what I'm going to do is to use the color down below and move the whole area a little bit up. Make this part whole part going up. Okay, and hopefully that will work. Change it, going down, going up. Okay, even can have like a jiggly effect. Okay, so I already make like a few pixels up. Sometimes I prefer to use like a different tools to do things. So this time I'm going to use the lasso. Remember, it's a pixel, it's like a quantum word, everything is different. So I'm going to move the whole part 1 pixel up. Okay, and then deselect this. So I got something like this going up, and I lose some parts. Okay, I lose some part. Doesn't really matter. I can always eyedropper and fill the blank. Okay, and I think this part is a little bit weird, so I got to, maybe just erase things. Okay, so E for erase, and this part's a little bit transparent, which we don't want any pixel to be like a semi-transparent. So yeah, so change it, yeah, pretty good. So it's like a breathing, but for the leg part, I didn't want she to, like doing all this is stupid, right? It's stupid. I don't want it. So I'm going to move my body like a lower a bit. So basically, I want a breathing animation, but not like jumping, because you are not a slime. Come on, you are not slimy. You are a person. You just breathe and you stand still. But if you look at here, where's my mouse again? So if you look here, like you make it like really small. Okay, you switch something like this, and this breathing. Okay, yeah. So it's like a breathing. Yeah, I love it. But the lower part of the body is a little bit weird because it's not moving. Luckily, we got like a cable of fabric that she wear, so I can just change a little bit, move the dress like in the wind, like just to flow a little bit. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So really simple one, just erase some part. Okay, just erase some part and make this a little bit lower. Okay, just like going inside a little bit, and here just I think I can erase this part and just pick the color going left a tiny little bit, and what's inside this color just to change a few pixels. Okay, so let's see a result. Okay, so tiny little bit change, and of course the left part need to be changed as well, so more to the left. So what I'm going to do is to more to the left. I believe I should use the color like this, more to the left, but just add a tiny little part here, so more to the left. Yeah, pretty cool. And then I can sort of reuse the whole part, or I can make she like breathe really heavily. Okay, that's really depends on you. Yeah, sometimes I yeah, let's try this. Right, so I'm lazy. I just timeline, add this one here, click, okay, add another, click, add another, click, and another click, and reverse. Yeah, everything in reverse. Click, this, click, this, click. So it will be a loop, but it's a little bit redundant because we got like a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe a little bit redundant. So I'm going to like decrease some of the frame. So let's just play this. Okay, that's definitely too quick. Okay, so it's even like a little bit jerky. So I have to do this the hard way. I can't just simply repeat the breathing process because time is relative. So if the hair is waving, the moving part should be really slow. That's just the same time happens when the hair moves and the body breathes. So this is like a little bit jerky, and just a 2 frame isn't going to cut it. Okay, I just want to show you that this do require you to spend a lot of time on this. Okay, so I'm going to pause this back. Yeah, just to get rid of this because there's just simply a quick test. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then maybe just go 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1. That will do. Okay, doesn't really matter. Let's first finish with the variation part. So going up, and this should be the highest point and the variation. So there will be the highest point. So right now it's already pretty high. So how to make it even higher than this? So I have to use a little bit of a reference. So I'm going to decrease the opacity. Okay, and add this, so you know that sort of like an onion skin. You know that it's already pretty high, so I have to make it even higher. And let's just use the darkest color and make this like this, not only higher but also upper. And just to get rid of this part, because I want it to be higher, upper, and more curve, much more curve. And so if you erase the hair, you have to know you have to combine with the waving of the left. So you can't just go really low, but rather you should fill the blank with the pinkish color, and then the shadowy part you have to always add a little bit hint of the shadowy part. Okay, if you don't add, things will be extremely weird. Okay, so I should move this a little bit higher. I'm going to use a little bit mid-tone, going up, more curved, more up. Okay, much more up. Okay, definitely too much. And what's inside definitely going to be a darker color. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and let's hide what's down below. Yeah, everything is pretty standard, nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, and things is like a breathing animation, so the chest should go higher up still. So I'm going to move her whole part here using lasso tool. Okay, I'm going to move the whole part. Okay, just to try to use a very different method, just to show you how versatile and how different this is from the traditional traditional digital drawing. Okay, so maybe higher and upper like this. Okay, I don't know the result. That's just you know, eyeballing things. So sorry about that. Normally I would spend like a lot of time fine tuning all this, but hey, I'm doing like a live demo, so yeah, you can't blame me for that. I'm going to use like a midtone, just to add a little bit, you know, the variance. Okay, let me just get rid of this, make it a little bit higher. Okay, a little bit higher. Erase some parts just to make it, you know, more authentic. L, move the whole part. Command T, up a little bit, and of course you have to fill in the blank. Just to use a, I don't know, maybe a midtone, something like that. Okay, so of course we got some of the dark area here. Yeah, and of course I can, yeah, the belt part is not changing. Okay, I'm still thinking about this, whether I should like get the belt working or not. Okay, this is just another thing that I did. Yeah, just to get rid of this going up. Okay, I'm going to increase opacity. Okay, and okay, this variation also need to be dealt with. So use the same method, decrease opacity, so you know how much higher this is, and I'm going to erase this part. Yeah, sorry, not erase here, but rather erase here. Erase this part and just add a little bit of variation, so just midtone will do. Basically shadowy part. Okay, erase, erase, and then going down. Yeah, that will do. That will do. Still, I can't see it. In fact, I can't see the background. Yeah, so I can add a little bit of the dark area here. Okay, and then I forgot about the like the dress, the skirt part. So let's just increase the opacity and eyeball this. So going down. Okay, and then shoot like it going up. Okay, this is definitely too low. So you have to, you know, add a little bit variation. L gets everything here. Okay. And Command T, get here, brush. Okay, and fill that, and then add some of the darker area, maybe a little bit darker. It's a little bit too bright for my taste. Okay. Yeah, and the dressed animation I did not do when I dealing with like a second frame. So so I have to like make it even higher. Okay, so eyedropper, brush, make it even higher, like curve up a little bit, but don't overlap with the sword. Okay, and this should like go left. And what's inside is just the the dress. This part I'm going to make it like extremely left-ish, and add a okay, I think that will do. And then this should be the like a variation part. So the variation, quickly do that. Okay, you don't need to be perfect. Okay, if you want everything to be perfect, like a no pun intended, like a pixel perfect, you were never going to actually publish something. So you have to constantly improving. So maybe say you make this say a game, and you can just release the first version, and then you can constantly say hey guys, we just update this version, and yeah, just get some part here, and all right, yeah. So let's quickly test this out. One, another, yeah. Sorry, one, another, two, three. Variation 4, and then we can just go back to 2. Things I only like leave 6 here. 6. Okay, let's test it out. Moment of truth. Yeah, we even got like a jiggling. Yeah, that looks pretty good. But 0.1 seconds is too good, too quick for my taste. So I'm going to like make it lower a little bit. So yeah, let's test this out. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think the 1, 2, yeah, like going up. This part is like not up enough. So the third 1, 2, 3. Okay, the third one. This is where, yeah, this is how I like debug things. This part 3, I did not like get this too. So 1, 2. So the third one, 1, 2, 3. The third one should like going up, it like a little bit more. Okay, so that's how I debug things. Okay, I'm a programmer, by the way, so that's the reason why. Okay, I constantly like reference the programming thing. Okay, so once I yeah, add this, I'm going to delete this. No. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so we got this breathing animation. Looks pretty good. And I can add some animation of the, say, the sword. Okay, so maybe there's some like a lighting. Yeah, let's add some lighting of the sword. So right now I'm pretty satisfied with this, so I'm going to like get rid of this and start with the first frame of the sword. So the sword, I'm going to add some drastic color, like the really bright yellowish color. maybe something like this. Okay, maybe yellowish. Okay, so I'm going to make it like start here. Okay, and then I'm going to make it like start here, here, and then I'm going to make it like here, and then just a hint, just to make it here. Okay, so when you doing that, it will have some animation effects. And let's add some of the like a magic thing around our sword, so we can have some what about some magic? Yeah, let me use like a purplish magic, so it got like a really nice feeling to it. So got something here, okay, and got something here, okay, and the second one, so this one you go here, okay. So let me just get rid of this, get rid of this, go somewhere here, okay, and this one will go somewhere maybe here, okay, and then here yeah, this is like a little bit complex because I don't want to get like overlap with my other part, so maybe go here. Okay, go here, and then this will go here, just disappear. And this one will go, yeah, it's a loop. Okay, I'm going to like hack a little bit. It's a loop, so you go here and go here. Okay, just a little bit hints to show that there is like a magic here. Okay, and yeah. Okay, of course, I'm going to spend like so much more time on this, but I just want to demonstrate that the general workflow. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 1. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I'm going to make sure like breathe even quicker. Other and delay 0.12. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, looks pretty good. Breathe, 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 breathe. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Breathe, 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 breath. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Of course, I think there's like a lot more that we can do. So for example, the dress part. Okay, I'm going to quickly like add a little bit of variation. So this part is like a too stiff. So here I'm going to move all this left a little bit, just a few pixels. Okay. Left a little bit. All this left a little bit. So all this, push that to the left. And just to the left a little bit. Okay, just to add a little bit of variation. And I think I can like update it. I think it's automatically update. Yeah, I think they change the sequence a little bit. I don't know how. So the best way for me is to do that again, because just to add a little bit of variation is more than enough for the whole animation. Yeah, that's why I got it wrong. So the second one, and make it the Okay, I'm a little bit confused. So the first one should be this. Okay, and then the second one, I'm going to change it to this. And the third one, I'm going to change it to this. Okay, this is like a really easy, going too complex and too confusing. So the 4, we just all jump to 2. And then jump to 1. Okay, so really confusing, but luckily I got it right. Okay, it looks pretty good. Okay, jiggling physics. Jiggling physics, so called like a physics, but is that like in 2D? Doesn't really matter. Okay, so yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. That's our main character idle animation. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So yeah, by the way, if you want to check out my development process as well as my game, or you want to me to help you to develop your like own asset or something like that, or maybe you just want to use my asset, doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can just leave in the comment section, or you join the Patreon. You can use all my thing even commercially. Yeah. Doesn't really matter as long as you join the Patreon. Okay, just pay me something. Okay, and you're really helping me. Yeah. Of course. On the contrary, I think I need to like move the sword a little bit. Okay, the sword is like very stiff at the back. But yeah, that's a completely another story. I don't want to waste you guys' time. Okay, so thanks. Don't forget to give this video a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye.